Hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? This is Jonathan. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to do a follow-up video, a part 2 basically on the LED Airstream light fix video I made. And just a quick update to let you guys know where I'm at and where we're going here. First, I'm going to show you the lights. So I got these in, and I mean, ultimately the problem's fixed. And if you go back to my other video, you can see how bad they were with that bright white light. I mean, if we go behind this lamp here, you can see those LEDs. They were that color. White, blue, super cold. And by using photography gels cut out in little circles and smashed up in these, you see where my finger is? We fixed it. So what I did for these cabinets was 2 layers of them. And if you'll notice here, the color of that light is way more orange than this. See how that's more yellow than that? So this is 1 layer, and this is 2 layers here. And we did that just because we wanted a nice orange look for the cabinets. And I think it came out really good, actually. Both of them came out really good. The one in the back too. Wifey's back here, or else I'd show you the other one. But that's my favorite part about it, because we can turn the rest of these lights off, which is what we usually do at night, and it just provides a nice, see the light it's casting on the wall here? It's just a nice orange light, and I think it's beautiful. We did 1 underneath here as well, 1 in the bathroom, 1 underneath on these, and 1 on all of these. 1 layer, I mean. So I wanted to add in a couple quick reminders. When you're pulling this off, make sure you use the tiniest flathead screwdriver you can find. They sell those little tiny screwdriver sets at Amazon, and you can pick those up, and I think one of those will work. And if it's not working, just file it down just enough to make it a little bit thinner so that it fits up underneath there. All you need to do is put it in there, push it in a little bit, turn it sideways a little bit, pop it just enough to get a bigger flathead screwdriver in there, and then get that guy in there, twist it, come over here, twist it, come over here, twist it. If it's not coming off, don't try to pull it off, because you'll pull this whole thing down. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. If you're pulling it down and it kind of gets stuck, don't force it. Push it back in, make it click again, and then go at it again. It's way better to take more time and get it back in there, pull it out right, than to find yourself in a position where you're having to order 1 Airstream light and like put it in. So I was careful. I didn't break anything. Everything turned out great. Honestly, they're still pretty bright. These right now are at full. But here's the first thing. I mean, the main thing really, they're usable now. So we can use these lights. And how we usually have them are all the way dimmed. And that is like this. Okay, screen starts doing funny stuff with the lights this low, but I don't know if you'll see that. But yeah, so they're usually dimmed like this, and it just really fixed it. It did a good job. I'm proud of the way it came out. I don't know if the color's perfect, but they are usable, and yeah, that's about it. So leave me any questions or comments that you have below. I'll be glad and happy to answer them. And if you would like, mention something in the comments, and within the next, let's just say for a month. And if you would like for me to send you one of these sheets of photography gels, I will, because I have extras. We did not use them. So they're just going to sit and take up space, and I will go and ship them to you. Besides that, the transition has been really, really hard. We are making some gains, slowly getting some things in here organized. My anxiety has been super, super high. And that is what it is. It's just a lot of change. There's a lot of stuff going on. And just try to deal with it as good as I can. And that's why I haven't posted a video in like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I mean, it won't always be like this. But for right now, I'm just doing what I can do when I can do it. It has been a large transition from just a one-bedroom apartment to this Airstream. It's been tough. One of the, I think, easily the biggest hardship has been internet connectivity. And Verizon, unless you're grandfathered in, it's too expensive, dude. That deal is crazy where they're trying to sell 15 gigs at a time. It's ridiculous, and I've spent tons of time researching it and trying to figure stuff out. We do now have this guy here, which is an AT&T wireless internet mobile hotspot. That's all the thing is a hotspot. And I got it here. It was like, dealing with AT&T customer service, so it was an absolute nightmare. Took off like a year of my life. My wife had to take it over, but we finally got it hooked up. We tested it, and it's pulling like six down. I don't even know what up, but very slow. When we hold it outside, when we put it in here and try to connect to it, it's not even as good as the garbage Wi-Fi we're getting here from the RV park. So that was like the 7th kick in the stomach as far as trying to solve all this stuff. I thought I'd be able to get it in and get it hooked up. And I get that this thing's a Faraday cage, and I get that it's an RV, and I get signal boosters and stuff like that. But all that means is like more money and more research. So it really is just a huge learning process. I'm going to go to Technomadia and like probably purchase some materials for them, see if I could get signed up under a special account so that I could get some access to information from them. I mean, they do have good info. In fact, the way I learned about that deal, that is a 100 gigabyte a month for $80. You end up paying like 100 to 110 because you rent the thing, or you pay $199 out the gate to get the device. So, yeah, that problem is not solved yet. As far as having fast internet, we have had some progress as far as finding an MHL, which means mobile high definition link. It's basically a USB-C that plugs into the side of your phone and then into like a TV or a monitor, so that you can screen mirror what's going on your phone on the monitor or TV and be able to like stream videos. And it's like, you can just stream Netflix videos on your TV. We found one that works for Samsung called the multi-port adapter. We have a Samsung Dex on the way, which is a device that turns your phone into a mobile desktop, really. And it's just, day by day, like trying to be grateful for all the good stuff that's happening and not letting the setbacks, knock you down for too long. But the internet thing has been a bitch. Let's just be absolutely honest about that. I wish I would have had some idea out the gate. I wish I would have had some idea before we got into this how hard it was going to be. Because it has not been a good feeling going from high-speed DSL and wireless to, it was DSL where we lived, just high-speed internet to low. When you do search results lately, it's just like, Your internet speed is slow, very slow. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, there's nothing really, there's no silver bullet to any of this stuff. And even when you find a solution, you kind of have to like keep layering it up and like make it redundant so that when you go to the next place you're going to, you're going to be able to cover it. Like, where do we go this next 6 months? Like, what if the mobile hotspot doesn't work at all and there's no Wi-Fi? So like, I mean, and you know, if we don't have Wi-Fi, then and we'll be at the mercy of that mobile hotspot, and we'll most definitely have to rush out and get antennas. So yeah, that's enough about that. That has been the bane of my existence, and my story. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Other than that, yeah, just trying to pull out of like really major anxiety. Like, good Lord. You know, I'm 41. I don't like change. I want things to change without them changing. But there are good things too, and we are noticing them. We are on the beach. We've been able to go lay down on the beach, and like Jenna takes Butters out to the beach to go walk, and it's just a beautiful area here. So I'm planning on shooting some drone footage of where we're at to give you guys a good view of the surroundings, and I will post again soon. I hope this video helped some people fix the awful lighting that they put in these Airstreams. And if you watched, I appreciate it. You can like the video down below if you feel like doing that. If not, don't worry about it. And subscribe if you feel like, and subscribe if you don't, or either way. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye.